Well, Independent Zali Steggall is the member for Waringah, where Gladys Berejklian is reportedly considering a tilt, and she joins us now. Zali, if Gladys does decide to run, do you reckon you can beat her?
Oh, well, look, I am an Olympic athlete, right? So I don't worry about who the competition is. I just worry about my race plan and doing my very best. At the end of the day, it's up to the people of Waringah. They know the issues they care about.
The central issue, of course, that surrounds Gladys Berejklian is the ICAC investigation. Findings are pending, of course. They'll arrive sometime, probably after the election. Are you surprised that Scott Morrison has thrown his support behind her in those circumstances?
I am, and look, I actually think it's really inappropriate and wrong that the Prime Minister and senior ministers are casting doubt over the importance and the work that New South Wales ICAC are doing. This is really important for public trust in government. You know, an integrity commission that verifies and investigates anti-corruption is incredibly important. At federal level, there is a lack of respect for the need for accountability and integrity.
Except the federal government may well be in tune with the actual people of New South Wales. The Sydney Morning Herald, for example, has done polling on people's attitudes towards Gladys Berejklian since her ICAC appearances, and it seemed that after there was a blip around the time the investigation started, after she appeared, support for her went back up. And so the verdict seems to be, yes, there's this ICAC thing, but we actually don't think that's that important. We really, really like Gladys Berejklian.
But that's a popularity poll. So someone can be popular, but being popular should not put you above scrutiny. And I think that's the importance of New South Wales ICAC is no matter how popular, no one is above investigation. And I think it would be a mistake to misconstrue popularity for what voters actually want when it comes to integrity. The call for a Federal Integrity Commission and for clear policies is really loud coming out of Waringah, and I would say many electorates. And it doesn't matter who the candidate is in Waringah, they still have to sell Scott Morrison and Barnaby Joyce's policies. And I don't think that's a very easy job to do.
I hear what you say there, but you beat Tony Abbott, Zali, and obviously dislike of Tony Abbott in Waringah was what got you over the line, as well as people liking your policies. So you're going to have a difficult decision to make, aren't you? If Gladys Berejklian runs, do you use the dirt from ICAC on her to win the seat?
No, I use policies because remember, Tony Abbott brought to the electorate a policy of 26 to 28% emission reductions by 2030, right? They are the policies and the commitments he made in 2015. They haven't changed despite all the evidence, the 2019 bushfire season, IPCC report. They haven't changed their policy. And it doesn't matter who the candidate is, whether it's Waringah, whether it's Wentworth or Mackellar or North Sydney, the policies are out of touch with the expectation of the communities. And I think that is the bigger problem.
So no dirt file?
No. Look, our policy was very much our 3 Ps, polite, prepared and positive. If there's one thing people always say to me is they hate the nastiness of the major parties and the political games that get played.
One thing's for sure, the seat of Waringah just got a whole lot more interesting. Zali, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.